Weeks ago, Nigerians were saying the coronavirus was playing a game of chess in the country, with the virus initially playing a game of hide and seek in the presidential palace, allegedly missing its target.
Do you know that when I heard it, the first thing I asked God, why is it not Buhari?
Yeah, Nigerians wanted the coronavirus to, take out the president assassin style. I know. From the virus visiting Buhari's chief of staff, the late Abba, and then murdering his bodyguard. Helpless, hungry, Nigerians were calling for the virus to just checkmate the president. A quick backstory here. When coronavirus initially visited Nigeria, from wherever it came from the Europes of this world and from America, it actually visited the upper class first, going down. It affected well-meaning Nigerians first, people who were coming in from from outside the country. So a lot of Nigerians thought,
This God we serve is wonderful God. When disease entered Nigeria, it started from where? From the up. And thank God, we Nigeria, we the poor man, we the common masses that they tell that they can oppress. Our God is fighting for us.
Definitely. This must be a rich man's sickness. Yes, there were videos of people saying coronavirus don't affect, poor people because they thought, we wouldn't catch it. The rich people wouldn't have caught it if they were even rich. They had the means to go out of a country. So they just thought, how coronavirus first started and a lot of black people, I think hashtag ignorance. I'd said it at one point because I had heard from a friend and I had a research who was like, black people in America and wherever were like, it doesn't affect black people. But data has now shown that coronavirus is actually taking out more black people than we initially thought. For whatever reason, I don't know. But now, now with the recent ease of lockdown in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, the most populous city in Nigeria, it appears that coronavirus is now going to fire back at the lower class who have displayed utmost disdain for social distancing. For about a month or more, for about a month, I think, there was a lockdown in Nigeria, in Lagos and in some surrounding cities. But once they eased the lockdown, people just stormed out. Now, at banks in different locations, thousands packed themselves like sardines in queues in front of several banks, trying to withdraw cash, defying the reason for the lockdown in the first place. But since coronavirus prides itself in human interaction, closeness, foolishness, and in dirty and infected places, the lower class will ultimately have themselves to blame, as immediate healthcare is still largely inaccessible, especially, guess what, for the poor. And then the margin between the rich and the poor in Nigeria is quite large. So 1 million or more people will actually have themselves to blame.
But I don't open. See as people they walk at the pass. This one na foot border. Wow.
And as for the billions of naira donated by well-meaning Nigerians to trash out this virus, to help tackle it, that is currently in voicemail. Yes, I know, hashtag corruption. Yes, I am Nigerian, hashtag corruption. I know where you're going with this. I know. Nigeria still has a long way to go. And since the lockdown, the ease of the lockdown, there has been an increase, in cases, especially in Lagos, as it should be, because people are just parked, like this. It makes no sense. Anyway, this is a public service announcement. Outside is currently smelling infected with coronavirus. So please, I beseech you to use your brain. And if your brain isn't working, please, for the life of me, use your head. Yes, I know what I'm saying. If your brain isn't working, use it. I know that the brain is in the head. All I am saying is, please have some sense. Try not to catch it and then infect people that love you or people who you love. That's it for today. Have some sense. Wherever you are with corona in your surroundings, just have some sense and practice safe distancing. Wash your hands and please